Hey, this is NY Hunter, and I'm coming to you today with exciting bot Armada Universe Optimus Prime. Yes, this guy. And I've been waiting for him for a while. Although he wasn't supposed to come out yet, he did come out a bit early, and he reached my doorstep, which is amazing. Come over here. Let's see this box. It's big. It's big, so I don't have room to put him on a turntable over there. I'm afraid he'll knock the other bots over that you saw. But anyway, this is a big box. They had the same, I think it's the same size box as Motor Master, if I'm right. Yeah, if you saw my short, it's amazing. They wasted so much space. Everything for this Prime, he was transformed into a truck, and it fit right here. And then all this was air gap. I might show you that right now, actually. Oh, I see. Actually, yeah, there's a piece in here in the way. But let me see. Yeah, you see? So he was in truck mode right here. Instructions are in there, white sheet. But yeah, oh yeah, here it goes. I can open it this way to show you that everything on the top and bottom was air and nothing. So it's really amazing how they packaged this. Don't get me wrong, the box art is amazing, and it's really nice to have a big box, but it was so much wasted space. Same thing with Motor Master. So I don't know, it's kind of a complaint, but once again, take a look at this artwork, and having a big box is pretty neat, but most people will just end up throwing it away. I don't throw away any boxes, so they are stored somewhere in or around my house, and so you can imagine something like this takes a lot of space. So yeah, but anyway, just starting off with that, it's a real nice look though, and as we can see, all right, yeah, we've got a picture of him, a picture of some of the bots in the series, transformation, a couple of 20 steps, 22 steps, etc. to transform him into different modes, and really nice pictures on the top here, and just blah blah on the bottom. All right, so that is what we get and see of the box. Let's go straight to the main event. As you can imagine, well, I got him in bot mode because I've been playing with him. So he came in truck mode, but he's not in truck mode right now. Let's set this up in the turntable, or set the turntable up and get him on there. All right, so we've got him on the turntable, and he is one fine-looking robot. That's right. Most reviewers will start off in truck mode or something smaller, but nope, we're going right for the main event. This is the combined mode of Armada Optimus Prime, and I just think he looks awesome. Look at that. The golds, the blues, treads here, and then his butt flap over here made up of extra rockets and guns and everything, and his regular gun over here just really looks good. And then his face sculpt as well, with the pipes on the side. It's funny, when I was watching Armada, I didn't really like that look very much, but now that he is in a figure and we can see a little more of what he looks like, I really do like it. And man, he's just really stable, really solid, and yeah, just a really good figure. Once again, for the price, I think you get a very good deal. We should weigh him. Okay, I've got my scale here ready to go, and yeah, let's see what he looks like weight-wise. And I don't know, let's see what we're going to find here. And I don't really know what normal weights are, but let's see. He is 23.71 ounces. No, 23, yeah, 0.71 or 72 ounces. How many pounds is 23.71 ounces?
23.71 ounces is about 1 pound 8 ounces.
So 1 pound 8 ounces for this guy. Pretty good weight. I gotta say, do we have anything around here to versus him? Oh, well, let's do Snarl. He's over here. Of course, he is, what, a leader class? Yeah, he's only 11.28 ounces. How many pounds is 11.28 ounces?
11.28 ounces is 0.705 pounds.
Oh, so not even 1 pound. So that's pretty good. Like I said, he's built like a brick, really solid, and I really like this guy. All right, so we've seen him now. We've seen him spinning around the turntable. We've seen his head sculpt, the way he looks here. Let us transform his bottom or his trailer into a base mode. And there's a little bit of a story there. I didn't like what I saw in the base mode of the instructions or how it was supposed to be. So I made a couple modifications. And I'm going to ask you guys to leave in the comments and tell me what you think about it. So let's go. First thing we'll do is we'll split them apart. And the way we do that is he's got oh yeah, and this is a backwards transformation from what a lot of people do, I think. So hopefully it'll help you guys out if you have any problems. I try to do my transformations very clearly, and you guys have been appreciative and let me know that it's helped you through some hard times. So I really appreciate that also. So here we go. Like I said, once again, we're going to take the top off the bottom, and there's two buttons here. One button here and one button here. And basically, when we press those, we can detach him from the bottom part of this body. You'll want to pull this part away a little bit as well. I don't think it'll scratch anything or what have you, but it's just nice to get that out of the way. All right, and then once one or two other things is for this part. You'll want to flip this up and kind of there's one tab here and one tab here, and they hold the back part to the body of Optimus, and so we'll want to flip those up too. Just stick your finger down underneath those tabs, and then yeah, you'll see this open up, and then you've got the right thing. All right, so after you open that up, you flip this while holding the buttons. So squeeze the buttons together like so, and then flip back the body like so, and you'll see. All right, so now we have a better view of this. When you press this button and this button, they move the tabs here in and out like so. You see, and yeah, they do tend to snag a little bit, but I don't know. They feel like they're gonna last though, so that's good. Let's see, and then from here, this actual top part comes out of the bottom. Let me show you that. And then so you'll see this cave or hole right here, and the grill or the front of the truck actually is left like this, and that inserts in there for more stability. So you've got this in there, you've got these two tabs tabbed into this guy, and then you've got these two grips that are spring loaded that attach to here. So that is very solid. And yeah, so we'll just take this guy over here and move him over for now. All right, so now that we're back with the bottom part of the truck, let's see. I think I'm going to raise this a little bit for us. Okay, and yeah, now that we've got this part here, we're going to transform it into the base mode. And the first thing I'm going to do is show you the correct way as far as the instructions go. All right, so we're going to leave this open. It's like a chair. We're going to flip the feet in, fold the feet in. Let's see. Fold the heels out, fold the heels out, and then let's see, we'll fold this up, fold this up, fold this up, and then we'll these tabs here on both ends will go into the sides of the truck mode. Oh, here, they're still flipped. So unflip those and unflip this. And then, so basically, it will go like this. And this tab will go in here. So we'll do that like so. So let's see, just fold it up all the way. And one thing about these tabs is they don't stay in there that well, but we'll just let it be for now. All right, so, but anyway, while we'll leave it loose for now. Something's in the way, but we'll take this part, which is extra cannons, and we'll unflip them like so. And then this will basically stay here. And let's see. Yep, we'll flip this like so. So you can see these extra rockets and cannons will be here facing this way and firing out. And I know what's in the way now. This should be on that side. And that's one of the things I don't like about this mode, but that is okay. We're gonna spin this around right now, like so, and get this to this side. And now you'll see here on the belt line, there's 2 tabs here, and then they'll go into 2 tabs here, like so. And let's see, you've got to fold it down or leave it extended a little bit so they can reach over there. Okay, and then let's see, you might have to play with it. Nope, it's in there. Good. And then fold this down, because that's going to be part of the base to stabilize this mode. And then, so yeah, now because we flip the thing around, we can fold this up and fold this into the tab that I was talking about before. And like I said, it doesn't really stay that well, but we'll do it anyway. One here and one here. And then, so it's nice and flat, but you see the gap? Yeah, so it doesn't fit as snugly. This side is a little better. Anyway, so now this is almost done, the base mode. We've got this, actually, let's fold this up some more, and fold this up like this. And it should be more in that way. But then also we'll close this, like so. And then we'll flip this, like this. And I guess this is the base mode in this way because you're able to use these as feet, and then you're able to rest this part down like so. So it's very stable and very solid, but there's a couple of things that I don't like, and I'll tell you why right now. So these missiles and cannons are facing this way, and this seat, at least I take it as a seat, is facing this way. Doesn't make any sense. You're looking this way, but you're shooting backwards. And then not only that, but this side here, you're resting on this, but you've got rocket launchers here. So, and then because of the way it's made, it can't flip up. It can only flip this way, not up. So you can only shoot forward, so or backwards, depending on which side you think is forward and backwards. But so these are my modifications that I think make the base mode much more logical. And one thing is, I don't like bases, but or base modes that much, but I saw the need to fix this here. So all right. So for the first thing is the seat is facing this way, so I take this as the front. And then, like I said, there's no way to shoot any missiles or rockets except forward, and I think that's dumb. So I flip this forward like so, and then I move this up. So one, you've got missiles that can fire up, and then down, of course, the arc of the way missiles and rockets go. And then you can open this and pretend that this is another seating area where you've got a blast shield here to protect you as well from any ammo, rockets, or anything that come this way. So that is one fix there. And then now we've got this facing the right way, or at least the way I think it's facing. Then we can flip this around and let this missile system fire the right way. And not only that, but then with Optimus's gun, you can actually take it and plug it in here if you wish, and that will make it another piece of armament there. But not only that, but here you've got some extra guns you can use here if you fold these like this. And if you do, I actually recommend that you take and unfold these outward as well, so it looks a little more powerful, and plus your guns have a little more height. Let me show you that now. These pieces here are very tight on my Optimus, so I'm gonna flip it out now, and if it takes too long, I'll cut it, just so you know what's going on. So, and then you'll see the finished product. But let's see. So, yep. So then I flip this up like so and leave that. And then over here, I do the same. And as you can see, the tabs don't hold very well for me, so the leg just fell down. But I'm going to reattach it later. And then over here, I do the same. I flip this. Like so. And then I leave that like that. Now let's attach the legs back together over here. And I do worry a little bit about this paint here. I try to bring up the legs first and then attach, just because it's so nice. Okay, got one side now. Got the other side. All right, so yeah, this is my quote-unquote improved base mode. And as you can see, there's no... I mean, this base mode is very well balanced. Everything sits on those two areas, and nothing's going to fall forward or backwards. But it just makes a lot more sense to me. If you're sitting here or sitting here, you've got control of the rockets here, rockets there. You're facing the right way. You got two guns extra that are facing the right way. You got some height so you can shoot further. And it just looks really great. And like I said, these don't stay, but that's okay. That's my base mode. Yeah, leave me a comment and let me know what you think about that. I think that that's really the way to go. Okay, it's really big, so I'm not gonna put it on the turntable. Come with me back to the other side, just so I can admire it again and show you guys a couple of different angles. Once again, like this. Normally, I think the pictures take this as the front, but like I said, it will be the back for us now. And yeah, that's the way it'll be. All right, so now we've got base mode out. Let's transform the base into the trailer. All right, so let's go. We're going to take this and we're going to fold this down. And then we'll leave this here for now, but I think I like it better this way. So we'll end up doing that anyway later. We'll fold this down like so. And then we'll fold this open like so. And fold this. And I believe we're going to turn it like that. And leave it like so. This will become the back of the trailer. I don't know if you recognize it yet, but it will become the back of the trailer. And then, yeah, these things stay out in trailer mode. So we'll transform these or fold these in. And then we will fold these like so, getting them ready to be the sides. And then these will attach in a little while, but we'll leave that for now. And then this, we'll flip these up like so and fold this down. And then all these, like I said, I'm leaving them a little loose because you see all these tabs here here, here, with the holes here, and they're all going to attach together very soon. So, but for now, I'm going to leave them out, and then we're going to fold this down and fold this like a stairway shape, because that will sit down under in here. But as we are getting ready for that, we'll fold this guy, or we'll spin this guy back this way, and then we'll fold him up, and the tank treads will be the back end of this mode. Okay, so let's see, we've got that. Now let's start closing everything together. We can fold this down. And one thing here, you have to decide early whether you're going to put the gun, Optimus's gun here, or put Optimus's gun here. For now, I've got Optimus over to the right, and he's got his gun in his hand. So I don't want to grab that right now, so we're going to end up putting it here. But if you don't decide now and put the gun in here, then you won't be able to do it later without splitting the legs and opening up a little more space. So keep that in mind. All right, let's finish off the transformation. See all the tabs here. We're going to start closing things up and just maneuver. So this area here can go inside here. So like that. Same thing on this side, because this part, this part comes separate, by the way, when you purchase him, and he comes separately in a different spot in the box. You know, just keep that in mind. You can actually take it off while you transform, or loosen it a little bit so you get even more space. It started to move a little. Okay, but yeah, once again I say that these parts will go around, as you can see. So yeah, just start fitting things into place. These tabs you see here will go into the center area that we just took out and are putting back in. So, and then there's two tabs here and here, and they will go into the side pods here and here. Part of me wishes that they didn't have these side pods here. It looks kind of wonky to me, but the cartoon had it too, so guess you can't get too far from that. But yeah, and in the end, it does look just fine because it's supposed to be that way. So anyway, we'll put these parts together and start tabbing, and then over here as well, bring this down and tab in here and here. And then you, like I said, see how tight the space is? So once you decided you're going to put everything together, if you don't have Optimus's gun in here, then you're going to have to put it up here. So that's the way it is. All right, so start closing things up. We got a tab here. We'll close that end. We'll close this end. And then the Autobot symbols will close on the outside. Autobot symbols close on the outside. And then, oh yeah, and this, you can use it temporarily as a kickstand for the trailer. And yep, so we fold these down, and you can put this like so. And yeah, it will be very stable and very safe. And once again, you can just take a quick peek around. Actually, this should go on the turntable. Give me a minute. Okay, and now we've got the trailer on the turntable, and it looks real nice. As I mentioned, tank treads here, you got some kickstands down here. This missile rack can be left like this or like this. I don't know which one you like better. I don't know which one I like better either, but that's the way I'm gonna have it for now. And yeah, it looks really sweet, huh? All right, so now we're going to go to Prime. Prime time! Okay, so I brought Prime back out. We're going to move the trailer to the side now for a little extra space. And from here, like I said, we have the upper body now. We're going to transform him into robot mode from here. All right, let's take out the gun. Okay. And then from here, of course, you know already, if you've seen the cartoon, the hands become the legs. So let's do that first. We'll flip this upward. It's either this side or this side. Oh, this side. No, it's right. It's this side. So we'll flip this side up this way. This side up this way. And then we'll flip this way, just enough to get a grip on this. We need to flip this back this way. And same thing over here. We're flipping this way only to get space to grab this to fold back. Okay. All right. So yeah, my recorder just stopped for a second. But because of the way it's made, the fists won't spin this way, but you've got to have the feet flipped up, quote unquote, in order to get them back to the other side. So that is why we did that. And after we flip them this way, then we pull down the feet here. And we flip this down. And then there are tabs, you'll see, so they'll hold solidly like so. And now he's got feet for hands. Okay, but anyway, let's pull them this way. They will become the legs soon enough. For now, we're going to fold the head back. Okay, let's fold the pipe wings back this way. And then there are two tabs here that hold the head there. So we'll pull the legs out a little bit and flip the head back and get it ready to just sit here. All right, and then for now, let's lift off the arms as well, which are clipped here. We'll flip this like so, and flip this like so. And then we want to pull them away to get more space. So from this side, it looks like this. So I'm gonna fold out and up. So you get this kind of look here. All right, because once you do that, then you can surround the head with what are the legs, like so, and clamp them back together. Okay, and then from here, we've got the head of Optimus there, and we've got the back over here. So we're going to want to flip this down, like so. And then this is the front, of course. So while we've got the feet like this, with front feet here, flip it the right way, like so. And I'll tell you now, this mode at the end looks a little wonky, but it's the way it's supposed to be. So we'll tighten and push these sides together, and then move the legs out, get a little ankle tilt for the future. And yeah, this, you gotta really work to keep these sides together, or this back together, and then flip out this piece too. It becomes a new butt flap. Okay, and then take this part, fold it down, and you've got the chest. And of course, in case I forget to show you later, the matrix is here, clear colored matrix for this guy. And then from here, he looks funny, but we're gonna fold this, not down 90 degrees, but kind of like a Tetris piece. Flip it down like so, and then move this down. And then, let's see, have we got this moved yet? We'll need to move this over, like so. Looks different, right? Okay, and then same thing with here. We'll move this piece first on this this round, so the headlights move to the side some, and then come down, and then the whole shoulder does the staircase thing and comes down. All right, and that's basically it for this Optimus Prime. Like I said, he looks a little stiff, he looks a little funny, but it's the way he's supposed to be. And just like the cartoon, his hands become the feet, as you'd expect. And You got to, just like Megatron, actually, if you move the arms, the shoulders come along with it. So you really got to hold that piece here if you're going to move the arms. And that can be a little annoying. If you didn't like it in Megatron, you probably won't like it here. Get the butt flap out a little bit so you can move him a little bit more and give him the stance you want. And then give him his gun. Whoa! All right, almost slipped there. And there he is. Well, yep. And there he is. Not bad. Not bad. I think this is the weakest form just because he looks like his legs are stiff, and they are. It looks like his arms are stiff, and they are. And the head as well. Most Optimus Primes, like this guy from MMC, like the Earthrise and other ones, they seem to have some emotion in the face. But if you take a look at this one, he even the combined form, he looked like he was ready for battle. This face to me looks a bit stoic and doesn't seem like he's ready to do anything. I don't know if that makes sense, but when you look at his face, what do you think? But in any case, I really like the figure, and it is one of his forms, so pretty good there. And here he is, Optimus Prime, Armada Optimus Prime. You do see his hands there where they're supposed to be anyway. He's got nice gold here and flaps on the side, nice big wheels. This is the way it's supposed to be. His head, he's got his arm cannons, which everybody's showing them off, I think, or at least they should. But you can take them off and put them on the side of the gun if you want, but I really don't like that. I'm going to put them here. All right, at least in pictures, they don't look that great to me. And yeah, but that's his smaller Optimus Prime mode. And I think it looks good as well. Not the best, but it does look good. Like I said, it's one of his forms, and it's well appreciated that Hasbro did that. Alright, so let's transform him into truck mode. One more look at his front facade, and we'll turn this off and get him transformed. Alright, are you ready? Let's transform this Optimus Prime. We'll take out his gun from here. Alright, and then from here, we're going to note that this is the top. So this is going to need to be like this sooner or later. So we'll fold that first. And then something we can do is fold his arms back up. Let's see. Yeah, fold his arms back up, and then you'll see indentations or caverns over here. They go around his head. So once again, just do that zigzag type movement and make sure his head gets inside that space, like so. And then same with the other side. Oh, yeah. And this is another case of the figure having really good stiff joints, actually. So I'm pretty happy about that, but it's a little bit tough to transform him. All right, but anyway, we've got his head settled in there or nestled in there. And then we're going to pull this part up now, and we're going to flip. If you grab here, you'll see the matrix, and it's, well, I'm not going to pull it out. It's just clear, and it's just a flat disc thing. So we're going to leave that in there. Let me make sure it's secure. And then, but we want to fold the upper part. So let's see, like so. We're going to flip this up all the way, and then flip this to the front. Like so. And then this will attach like right here. And then we've got this part here. We're going to move the headlights to the middle now. Okay, just like we did before. When we transformed them, we moved them to the sides. Now we're going to move them to the middle. Okay, there. And same thing over here. Move this to the middle. All right, looks good, huh? All right, and then for here, for the arms, we're gonna clip those in to the body, like so. Okay, and then there's a part here that you can, or if you don't want to do, you don't have to, but you can move this part of the insignia and here up, or you can leave it like this. I move it back. This Autobot symbol will also come off, and that is so you have a place to secure the gun if you wish. And then with that known, you can put the Autobot symbol anywhere else to the peg. So like here, or here, or here, or here, wherever you want. But I like the look right here, and I'm gonna leave it there. Okay. So yeah, once we've done this front part, now it's time for the rear. We can fold these up once again, and then hide the feet. Hide the feet. And then close these doors so the wheels touch the ground. And then put these, see the tabs here and here, put the legs together like so. And then, oh yeah, one other thing is, so these don't stay together that well, but they do fold under here like so. And then when you put those together, these also, with these tabs, come together on the side like that. And then not only that, but now you got to flip the wheels so they're in the right position like so. And these tabs don't go in very well either. I'll just demonstrate for you now. You see the gap here? The more I push in, the more it just pops right out. But it is a pretty deep tab here, and it's supposed to go in, and it's supposed to stay, but it doesn't. So, typical Hasbro. But anyway, this is the finished truck mode. Just like that. Let's see. Let's bring the cab back in. So as you can imagine, you can put the gun here, or let me see. Will it fit here? No, it won't. But that's the way what Siege has it. Okay, let's bring the cab in now. Let's bring the trailer back now. And we had it like this. And oops. And then, as mentioned, we can put the kickstands up. I think they're still called kickstands, right? And then we have the post right there that we're going to put into the hole here. And boom, that is truck mode. And not only that, but like I said, see, when you are in this mode, so as mentioned before, if you can see, it's very tight in there. So you can't really get the gun in there without doing some flipping and transforming of the legs back out. So if you've decided not to put the gun in there while you're transforming the trailer, it's got to go somewhere outside. And that's just the way it's going to be. But yeah, then you can put the post back in over here, and you can see Optimus Prime's truck mode in all its glory. Very nice. And yeah, I don't know, it won't fit on the turntable on this table either, so just like the box wouldn't. But we can take a look in some pictures that I'll post at the end, as well as right now. We'll look at it in a couple different views, and it just looks really good. Really good truck mode. Let's see. As you can imagine, let's take this off just to get the look. The back here is the belt line and the red part, that seating area for the base, and then the tank treads down here. And it flipped back in by itself, but I think that I like it like this actually. But anyway, it flipped in by itself. We'll just leave it that way. And like I said, I mentioned before, it's part of the show, but I wish the side pods weren't here. When Optimus Prime was unpacked from the box, these were inside. But of course, if they're inside, there's no place to attach it to the cab. So you've got to have it this way. There's no way around it. And then one other thing, I didn't put the kickstands down, but I just wanted to quickly show you the front of the truck mode, which I think looks really good, really, from what I remember, cartoon accurate, and yeah, I just really like it. All the different modes here, even the base mode. I don't have any figures that could fit it, but I really like the look, and I really think it's really awesome. All right, and here is Optimus Prime, Armada Optimus Prime in its cab mode, and looks really good. I think so. I think so. It looks really good. And then you saw it before in the previous segment with the cab. I mean, with the cab and the trailer, and I think that looks really good as well. Yeah, I enjoyed this cartoon. Some people didn't, but I think this is a great homage to that character, a great design, a nice transformation, and a lot of fun. I've transformed him maybe 2 or 3 times since I gotten him, and it's just a blast. So anyway, let's come back over here, and I'll get the trailer again from here, just to show you guys in one piece again, like so. I really really love this figure. This figure's robot mode, combined mode looks really sweet, and then in truck mode also I think it looks really sweet. And yeah, with all the Optimus Primes that have been coming out lately, Optimus Primals, etc., etc., I really am glad to see this one, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, that's it for now. If you liked, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Please check out Patreon. No obligation. And yeah, we'll get together again real soon. This is really awesome. Go Hasbro. All right, I don't say that too often, but go Hasbro. All right, we will talk to you more again later. Have a blast. Bye-bye.